So reFoundry is a re-envisioning of what to do with thousands of old wooden patterns that were part of the cast iron fabrication industry here at the Lunenburg Foundry. So at this shipyard, they needed parts to repair broken things on ships. Let's just take this piece for example. If a ship came in and needed one of these made, they would first make it in wood. They would press it into sand, sticky sand, carefully remove it, and then the impression in that sand on casting day, when the big iron, when the big oven was fired up, the coal became molten, basically molten iron, so that pots got filled and these workers would carry their pots around to the casting floor and fill up each box of sticky sand that had a void in it. The molten iron would fill up the cavity and then make the piece in iron. So it was really interesting from this pattern, making an impression, creating a void, and then the molten iron would result in the finished piece. So this is a kind of a thousands of year old process that was used here at the foundry.
Nice. And then what do you do with that afterwards?
Well, and this is the thing, and why reFoundry was started, is that to a lot of people these are now destined for landfill because they have no use as patterns anymore. But our collective is putting together some very clever and talented women who are our makers, who are taking these patterns and creating whatever their imagination leads them to. So it might be artwork, some of the pieces that you see on the wall, even these flowers that are so delicate are actually pieces of gears that they have mounted on other patterns to create vases of flowers. We have one of our makers who very much likes creating moving and kinetic parts, so a lot of her pieces spin. To very practical things like tables and lamps that I think some people can connect with a bit more easily rather than an art piece. Just a very practical household items.
Awesome. Thank you so much.